Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here once again with your Thursday sports. We start on the ice. Today, the Fairbanks Ice Dogs had their last scrimmage for this week's training camp. Head coach Trevor Stewart and assistant coach Paul Kirkland will be making final cuts soon. Some players making their case this afternoon at the Patty Center. Caleb Schroyer scored the first goal of the last scrimmage for the Maroon squad here. He also scored the first goal of training camp on Sunday. They'll need more plays like that to get off to a good start to the season, which is just 15 days away. The Ice Dogs will be at Kenai taking on the Brown Bears on September 12th. One of the things that has been evident throughout this week's camp has been the speed and skill this new Ice Dogs team has displayed.
I think we have a lot of speed. The skill is obviously there. We're really deep into. We have 4 lines of just great players, and I think it's going to be tough to get in the lineup every night for sure.
We had a competitive practice this morning. 2 veterans squared off and fought each other, and I think some eyes kind of widened a little bit from the newcomers. Like, holy cow, these guys are going at it, and they're probably going to be on the team for sure. They don't have to do that, but so I think that probably sent a good message to the guys that are new to the organization, and yeah, play has picked up over the last couple days.
And the Nanack volleyball team will kick off their 2014 season this Saturday with a day full of activity. Saturday at 3 o'clock, you can get your first look at this year's team as they take on the Nanack alumni team. The full 5-set exhibition game is free and open to the public, but immediately after the game is the 3rd annual Spike Fest. There will be a boom house for kids, a player and coaching staff meet and greet, and a barbecue chicken and brisket dinner. Fairbanks Volleyball Association will be giving out the Summer Sand Volleyball Season Awards as well. Spike Fest is $15 and $10 for kids 12 and under. Spike Club members getting free to both events. For more info on this, visit Webster11.com sports page. Saturday is a big day for the volleyball team. They will be having the first sports event in the Patty Center with the new seating, and it's the first athletic event of the 2014-2015 UAF sports calendar.
Well, I'm just really excited, and I think it's safe to say that the whole team is really pumped for this weekend. The new bleachers, I think it makes this gym look new, and it's more comfortable for the fans. I think that'll be great, and practice has been going awesome last week and this week. So, yeah, I think it'll be really exciting.
One thing that we really committed to last season was serve and pass. So this whole preseason, one of our main focuses is serve and pass. If you win the serve and pass game, you're going to win the game. So every practice, we're really focusing on that. So we're going to put that to the test, I guess, on Saturday.
The high school football season is already into week 3. Some teams will try to stay undefeated. The North Pole Patriots, ranked number 2 in the medium small schools poll, are in Palmer to take on the Moose tonight at 7 for their second non-conference game. North Pole is 2-0 and 1-0 in the SEC after defeating Ketchikan 46-25 last Wednesday night. The Allison Ravens will be at home facing Vosnesenka Cougars on Saturday morning for an early 10 a.m. start on Buck Nystrom Field. The Ravens, without star running back Tony Griffith, who was out with a thigh injury, shut out Seward 51-0 last week. The Ravens are ranked 3rd in the medium and small schools poll. Lathrop Malamutes 1-1 will attempt to build off their 7-6 win over Kenai last Saturday. They will face the Wasilla Warriors on Friday night in Wasilla and their first Rail Belt Conference game. Some interior teams are searching for their first wins this weekend. Monroe 0-2. They host number 4 Nikiski on Saturday at Kiwanis Field at 1 o'clock. The West Valley Wolfpack, also 0-2, play number 5 Diamond on Friday night. The Lynx beat defending Large Schools champion West 26-13 in their last outing. West Valley has been dealing with injuries, though. Josh Cummings, Charles Sudduth, and Marquise McCray all suffered injuries in last week's 42-20 loss to Colony, but they'll be back. Cummings already has 425 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns in 2 games. The Wolfpack have no problem scoring. They've racked up 55 points in 2 games, but they've allowed 83. Head coach Kyle Allison believes this team will get things right on the defensive side against the Lynx on Friday night.
Really, we're just, trying to come together as a team, We just want to make sure everyone understands their assignments. Whenever you have a new scheme, you want to make sure everyone's understanding at every play, every down, every quarter, exactly what's asked of them. And I think we just kind of went back to, the basis on that and made sure that everyone knew, what they were doing truly and weren't just kind of, out there saying, yeah, I know, so we kind of quizzed them a little bit also about, what do you do on this, what do you do on that. So, but honestly, I haven't seen the morale drop for an 0-2 team. So that's a really good thing and a positive thing for our players.
And that's a wrap for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.